If you're anything like younger me, chances are you're really struggling with making progress in the gym. You're training 3 to 5 times per week, showing up consistently, but you're still not making the gains that you want to make. Then the most frustrating part is you see the guys who are making the progress, and then you wonder, how can I achieve that? In this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons why you're not making the progress you want to make, and then how you can fix it and make the progress. My name is Frank. I help young men through self-improvement that clearly interests you, so do us both a favor and click the like and subscribe button. So I started going to the gym back in early high school. For the first 2 years, I was like, holy shit, because I was making so many gains. Then after those 2 years of lifting, I made little to no progress over the next 4 years. And it brought me to wonder, why is this happening? Then I did some research and I started following the framework I'm going to talk about in this video. And after just about 8 months of following those tips, after doing those things, I made more progress than I made in the previous 3 years. And it makes me sad because I see so many guys who are consistently going to the gym, who are showing up every single day, and they're just not making that much progress. When in reality, all you have to do to make the gains is just follow the simple steps that are laid out for you. So the first reason is you're just not training hard enough. All right, I'm gonna give you some quick bro science. Muscle is built from progressive overload, from over time putting the muscle under more and more tension. And that can be done through doing more sets, through doing more reps, through doing more weight. And the issue that a lot of guys make, that I see so many guys make, is they just show up and they do the same weight every single day. Or they're going to the gym and they're not really training that hard. They're just kind of going through the motions. But you must understand, if you're not increasing the weight over time, or you're not training harder over time, you're not going to make gains. And there's 2 different ways you can go about doing this. Number 1, you can track your weights, you can make your plan, and you can actually have a plan for how you're going to increase your progression over time. Or 2, if you're a dumbass like me, you can just show up and train super hard every single time, train till failure or almost till failure every single time. Because if you're training hard, if you're training till failure, you're going to be putting your muscle under more and more tension. So you don't necessarily have to track it to make gains. Now, on some lifts like bench press or squat or power cleans, or lifts that you could hurt yourself if you train too hard, yeah, maybe don't train till failure on those. And this is just a quick side note, but don't take me saying this and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go max out squat and then hurt your back. No, still be safe about it and be smart. But on some exercises like lateral raises or bicep curls or tricep extensions or leg extensions, you can do those lifts safely while training till failure. So don't be a bitch and train hard. And if you need a lifting program, I have a program in my free Discord for completely free, so join and you can get that for no cost. The second reason is you lack discipline. So now we know by this time that you need to train hard when you go to the gym. But what about your other habits? How's your sleep? How's your diet? And I'm by no means perfect on this. I actually have a lot of room that I need to improve. But I used to literally be the guy who would stay up till 2 a.m. every single night playing video games, playing Madden. I'd be going to eat junk food, eating Wendy's, McDonald's 3 to 4 times every single week. And then I wondered why am I not making any gains? Well, hey dumbass, maybe you're not making gains because you're not doing the right things. I'm gonna give you a little bit of tough love here. Maybe you're not making progress because you don't deserve to. The harsh truth is, with anything you do, what you put in is what you're gonna get out. If you're playing video games all day, every day, you're eating a bunch of shit, you're not showing up to the gym consistently, yeah bro, you're not going to make progress. And that is on you. That is your fault. I sound like a massive asshole, but it's completely true. And the modern world has started to become so soft where you can't tell someone a blatant fact like this, that if you're not doing the right things, you're not going to make progress. And people go, oh, you're being rude, you're being an asshole. You can't say something that's blatantly true without people getting offended. But I'm not saying this to make you feel bad or hurt your feelings. I'm saying this because it's about time someone actually spoke to you with some unfiltered truth and was honest with you. If you want to make progress, it is up to you to do the right things. And you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, if you're not training hard, if you're not doing the right things, you don't deserve to make gains. But you want to know what the beautiful other side, the beautiful truth of that is? If you are doing the right things, if you are putting in the right work, if you're doing the things on a daily basis you need to do, you are going to make progress. So the positive side of this whole rant I'm going on, this whole side tangent, is that you control your outcome. So if you want to get it, if you want to put in the work, you can do it, but ultimately it is up to you. Now, the third reason is you don't have a goal. Who's going to make more progress? The guy who shows up to the gym and says, oh, I just want to build muscle and get in shape. Or the guy who goes, yeah, over the next 3 months, I'm going to bulk up by 10 pounds. Of course, the second guy is going to make more progress because he has a certain goal. If you're just showing up to the gym and going, yeah, I just want to, have fun and just just train for fun. Okay, fair enough. That's still a good thing to do. But you're not gonna make enough gains as you can if you actually have a plan, if you know your goal. Because it's easier to stick to things and make progress when you have an actual goal. So know your outcome, know what you want. And it all starts with knowing what you need to do for your own body. If you're underweight, maybe you need to go on a bulk. If you're overweight, maybe you need to go on a cut. If you're kind of skinny fat like I was about a year and a half ago, you need to go on a body recomp. Just know your outcome, know your goal, and align your diet, align your training, align everything to that. And bro, I promise you that even though I've kind of been asshole in this video, if you take what I'm saying and you start being disciplined, you start actually taking this seriously and you start making gains, you're going to look back on your past self and you're going to be so grateful because you've been doing the right things, because you've been putting in the work. So don't be the guy who just makes excuses and blames his genetics, blames everything other than himself, but is the guy who's not making progress, who's not actually taking action. Be the guy who takes control of what he can control and actually makes progress. So if you found this video helped you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you can see more videos like these. I'll see you for the next video. Love you, bro.